Are you new to retail and wondering if, when, and how you should use barcodes on your inventory? Keep watching while I break down the mystery of barcodes for retail and how to make barcodes that work. Hey there, I'm Claire Wagner, Client Success Maven here at Retail Mavens. Our mission is to help independent retailers improve their profits and sleep better. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the bell to get notifications for when we're sharing more retail tips and strategies with you. We often get asked by retailers, do I need to use barcodes? And if so, how do I make them? The answer almost always is yes. As a retail store owner, your biggest asset is your inventory, and tracking and analyzing it properly is key to improving your profits. Now, the easiest and also most expensive way to produce barcodes is to use a retail-specific point of sale system, also known as a POS. A POS not only works as a cash register, scanning and ringing up your merchandise, but it also keeps track of all of your inventory, delivers reports, and it generates barcodes that you can then print on a label or tag maker and attach to your products. If you're not ready to invest in a POS system just yet, that's fine. You can create your own barcodes, which is what I'm going to show you today. The first thing that you're going to need is to create a spreadsheet using Excel or Google Sheets, listing all of your inventory with any important information such as brand, size or color, and quantity. The barcodes you create will then tie to those records so you can better stay on top of your inventory. For making those, you're going to need tags or stickers. And what I recommend using is Avery. As you can see, there are other labels on the market, but just from my own experience, I think Avery is a great brand. And what's great is that you can do custom printing so that you design it on their website and then they just print it to you. I'm going to walk you through how to do that with Avery. So what you're going to want to do is go to address and shipping, custom barcode labels, and then for sizing, it's honestly whatever you think. I think a great size for it is 1 inch by 2 5/8 inch. So we're going to create and we're going to browse their designs. Now, there are a lot of designs that you can use. And so I'm just going to search product to help narrow it down. And you can see there's a lot of different things. And so if you see one that you really like, you go with that. I, however, am going to choose this one. So if you're new to Avery, it's a very simple program to make your labels. The one key thing is you're going to want to make sure that you're in edit all and not edit one, where this does individual labels versus edit all that does all of them together. For me, I'm going to remove this graphic. You're going to want to put in your store name. I named my store Mave's Shop. For your product name, what we're going to do is we're going to go and we're going to import our inventory list. So browse files, select our inventory. And then we're just going to uncheck rows that we don't need, like we won't need the product row name, and columns that we don't need, because really all we need is our product names and then our SKUs. So we don't need anything else. So we're going to do next. And so if you saw on the label, it said product name. So that's where this is. So we're going to move our column B because I know that's my product names, and save it, finish. And now we have our product names in there. And then we're going to delete that because that's just a placeholder. We're going to go over to QR and barcodes, add barcode, and we're going to choose spreadsheet because we already imported this data. It's right here. Then we're just going to drag it and drop. You can see that it dropped it right here. So we're going to press finish. And there we go. We have our barcodes on there. So we're going to press next. And as you can see, it has all of our barcodes for my t-shirts, so small, medium, large, and everything. So this will only be one copy for each product. So let's say that I have 5 of these extra large VTs. This is only one. So we'll need to create more copies. So it's going to have us save it. I always recommend doing that. So then it's super easy for you to just get more labels if you need it. So I'm just going to name it Mave's Shop. Press OK. And so like I said, it's only going to create one label for each of the categories. So when it saves, we're going to have to choose how many copies we want. So if I know I for sure I'm going to have 5 of each of these products, I definitely want to make sure I have 5 copies. Or if you want to plan ahead, you can do 20. And then you can also choose your different types of material, whatever you decide. Just know that some of these are an upgrade. That's how you make your labels with your barcode. A tip for while you're labeling, categorizing, and organizing your inventory with these barcodes is you might want to reevaluate how you're pricing your merchandise. I will link a video right here that tells you the right markup and gives you a pricing chart based on the science of consumer psychology so that you can grow your profits. So to recap, Barcodes are an essential retail tool to properly track, organize, and plan your inventory so you can be more profitable. And while we definitely recommend setting up a retail specific point of sale system to create and manage your barcodes, creating them this way can also be a great way to just get started before you're ready to take that next step. Let me know below if you're ready to start adding barcodes to your merchandise. And don't forget to subscribe with that bell for more tips, tools, and strategies to help you improve your profits, better sleep, and become a richer retailer.